A portable MagSafe stand for your iPhone? Let's check this out. Dave Taylor here, and if you have an iPhone 12 or an iPhone 13, you really should have a MagSafe charger. That's what this is. This is the Apple MagSafe charger, and it's one piece of a set of things you need to get for it all to work, but it's so cool. One of the things it does is it means that when you're using wireless charging, there's a magnet, so it's always positioned perfectly, and it's a strong magnet, so it can hold your phone. This is an iPhone 13 Pro, but much more importantly, it charges really fast. Wireless charging generally is pretty slow, but with the MagSafe charger from Apple, it's a 66% charge in an hour. That rivals an actual plugged-in charge, which is great. The other, downside is that you buy this, fairly expensive, and then you still need to buy yourself a power adapter to work with it. And Apple recommends a 20-watt power adapter. So this is the Spigen 20-watt power adapter. Apple's is about 17 bucks. This one's about the same price. So it's fairly spendy. This is 32 bucks right now. Usually it's $39. So pretty steep. But even with all that, and even if you invest in it all, and I really recommend it if you have a 12 or a 13, it's still a little bit functionally clumsy. It's just a charging pad and it's tiny. So enter this. This is brand new. This is from Speck. This is the Speck Presidio Pro Folio for MagSafe. And you're looking at it and you're like, the heck is this thing? Well, first off, let me not hold it upside down, but let me put the MagSafe charger into it. And then it does neat things. It is a very tight fit, which is not something I'm super enamored of, but so there it goes. So we have it in, and then notice that the way they have it designed, there's space for the wire, so you can neatly coil it and have it as a great little travel device. And you can even tuck in that USB-C on the top. So now I can fold this up, and this is obviously highly portable, but where this gets really fun is that I can use it as a stand. So I can do this, and because it's MagSafe, I can also do it sideways. And let's go ahead and unravel some of the wire and plug it in, right? So 20-watt charger plugged in, happen to have power here. And now we should have it charging. There we go. It's a little more exciting if we turn the phone off and then do it, because it gets a different charge screen on MagSafe. So there we go. So you can see it's at 28%, super easy to work with. You can adjust it to different angles. You can rotate it 90 degrees. If you prefer, you can also use it flat. So it gives you now a simple flat charging surface. So really, really slick idea. The cable organizer is a big win, so you don't have the cable sort of spread all over the place. I'm going to unplug it again, and there you go. You can see, again, it's super portable, incredibly thin. It gives you multiple viewing angles. It's a cable organizer. There's a magnetic closure. So once you close it, it's not going to pop open and spread out all over the place, which is good. And I just like it. It's simple. It's elegant. The only thing I would say, like I said, is that it is a pretty snug fit with the actual MagSafe charger. And here's what I've noticed is that the Apple charger seems to be the tiniest bit bigger than the third-party chargers. So let's see if I can even get this to come out. There's a hole in the back, so you can sort of push it through, which makes it better. Because I also have a third-party MagSafe charger. So if you don't want to buy the one from Apple, there are third-party alternatives. This is one from Banks, and it is just the tiniest bit smaller. I don't even know if it's, a millimeter. It might be less than that, but it just makes it a little easier to work with. It's a little bit better shape, and it is black rather than white, so I think that aesthetically it's a little bit nicer. A little longer wire, so it's a little bit more of a challenge with the organizer, but we can get there. And so now we have that same benefit And this time we're using a third-party charger. Let's see if that's going to work. That all looks like it's fit correctly. And there we go. So you can see it's simple and elegant. So your MagSafe chargers are going to run you about $30–35 depending. You can go third party like this and save a few dollars. You'll still need that 20-watt charger. That's going to run you $15–20. So it's all pretty spendy. And then you'll want to, of course, get this Speck Presidio Folio, which really takes this MagSafe charging pad and makes it a fully functional device in your ecosystem. Obviously, office, computer bag, backpack, purse, whatever you want to do, this just makes it much, much more flexible, and that's really great. So all we really need to talk about is the price, but before we get to the price, I'm going to ask if you could subscribe to my channel. Really appreciate when you do that. By having a lot of subscribers, that's how I get access to gear. This literally is being released today, so they sent me one before it hit the shelves, because I have you as my fantastic subscriber. So click on that button and subscribe. Excellent. Now, this, minus the MagSafe charger, you'll need to supply your own. This unit here is the Speck Presidio Pro Folio for MagSafe, and it's $39.95 at speckproducts.com. So what this means is that this plus the MagSafe charger plus the 20-watt power adapter. If you have less than 20 watts, you're not going to get the benefit of the MagSafe charge. All of that together is going to run you $60–70. But once you've acquired all of this, this is really a game changer, because honestly, who wants to plug in your phone? And in fact, I think in future iPhones, there won't be a plug. This will be how you charge, and this will just be the simple, straightforward solution, which is going to work for all of us. And that is a great thing, because this is so much more convenient. That's all I got. My phone obviously needs a charge, so I'll hope to catch you in my next video.